Two, three.
Welcome to the Sevillistas WorldWide post-match wrap-up show. Sevilla FC lost their first home game of the season to Villarreal in disappointing fashion today, 1-2, giving up a goal in extra time in the 94th minute. This is the second straight season the Sevillas dropped their home opener. Garcia Pimienta made a few changes to the starting lineup from the Las Palmas game, fielding a center-back pairing of Loic Bade and Kiki Salas. Saul got the start in midfield instead of Di Brasso, and Wanlu again got the start at attacking mid. Sevilla started off really slow, giving up a goal in the second minute of the game. Danjuma beat Nealon and put Villarreal up 1-0 early. Alex Buena got the assist on the goal, providing just a perfect through ball to Don Juma, who had the Sevilla defenders chasing him. That is Don Juma's second goal in as many games this season. Sevilla appeared to have gotten back in the 8th minute of action, but the Wanlu goal was ruled offside by VAR as Pedrosa slightly touched the ball just before Isaac gathered it in and crossed it back to a driving Wanlu. Real shame this was ruled off, but it was the right call. Villarreal had a goal called offside in the 48th minute of action. 3 minutes later, still in the first half stoppage, Ocampos delivered a beautiful long ball to a sprinting Luca Bacchio, who split the two Villarreal defenders and delivered a laser to the back of the net on the volley. Halftime, no changes. In the 61st minute, Isak's rebounded attempt off of a Sao shot was saved by the man of the match and brand new Villarreal player Diego Conde. 65th minute saw Conde save a Saul free kick that bounced off the crossbar. Villarreal thought they had taken the lead in the 70th minute, but Barry was in an offside position in the build-up. New Sevilla players Ujuke and Iheanacho made their debut, with the latter almost scoring, but Conde said no again. Villarreal broke the hearts and spirits of the Sevilla faithful in the 94th minute of action as former Betis player Perez scores on a volley after a very poor clearance by Carmona. Here is Steve and Eddie to talk about the game.
This is a tough one, wasn't it? I don't really have a whole lot to say. We struggled in defense, and that's exactly what we talked about in the last two recordings that we did. We just need to have some kind of stability in the back. It was good to see Marcal come in. He and Bade, I think, are going to be a good fit if they can be consistent and they can stay on the pitch together. We had some other debutants that played decently well. Ujuke looks like he's going to be an exciting player, even if he does make some mistakes with the ball at his feet. Yeah, it's just really disappointing. We had this game. We had at least a point in the bag. Defensive mistake sends us back home. I guess we were at home, but it sends the players back home, sends us back home with only 1 point through 2 games. If there's a single positive to pull from this game, I think it's how we battled back from being down 1-0 within the first minute and a half. Luca Bacchio had a wonderful goal right before halftime. That was pretty cool to see. But all of that is kind of soured right now, just with the ultimate result of the game. Luckily, we've got only a couple of days to dwell on this before we take the pitch again. We're back. I think we're back at it on Tuesday, aren't we? So get back to the training pitch and correct some mistakes and continue to build some chemistry. Hopefully we can turn this around and get a positive result midweek.
Sevilla 1, Villarreal 2. I guess all you can say is that our defense is sorry, definitively. I think it's going to take a few games for Pimienta to find his best 11, let alone his preferred center back pairing. I mean, we all know it should be Marcao in there, but we know that he's unreliable. I think Nealand has had a tough start, letting goals at his near post. Even the goal that got disallowed, I think he was a bit susceptible there. But I like the look of Saul in the middle. It feels like he's the midfield general there. And in attack, Eduque had a nice showing there, quite dangerous in the 1v1s. It's just the final ball. It's just you're gonna have to be patient with this team, especially with how Pimienta wants to play. I mean, we're good at our press. If there's anything good about us defensively, it's our pressing game. But other than that, we're basically just trying to stay up in La Liga if we're relying on our defense like this. The goals are going to come. That's the more optimistic part. But if we score goals, what's the point if we can't defend? Especially with a lot of these teams know how to attack, and it's not going to take much against our lineup at the back. Definitely expound on how this game went, but for now, that's all I got. Vamos, mi Sevilla.
Thanks to Steve and Eddie for their insights and thoughts right after the match. I think Eddie watched the game in the wind tunnel, testing the latest Tesla, or who knows. Disappointing ending to that game, disappointing result. We turn right back around. Sevilla goes to Mallorca on Tuesday, August 27th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. local time in Sevilla. Also, Sevilla Atletico open up their Primera Federation campaign at home on Sunday, August 25th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. local time there in Sevilla. And it's against Real Murcia. Well, everyone, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy our quick match recaps. If you got any suggestions on how to make this thing better, or if you're enjoying it, let us know, share, like, all that good stuff. Until next time, vamos mi Sevilla.
1, 2, 1, 3.